Hello. Good morning. Hello. Hi, Dusty. Oh, hi. Have a good lurk. I hope you are enjoying your lurk today. It is about 5:15 a.m. Got up quite early this morning. Baby was having a hard time falling back asleep, so I help rock him to sleep. I was actually pleasantly surprised because I've never been able to rock him to sleep. I always have to feed him to make him go to sleep. And he was not sleeping after feeding, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try walking around and bouncing him. And he did end up falling asleep, and I was like, oh, it does work. Because that's what hubby does, and I'm like, well, that doesn't work for me, I can't do that, but like I did, so yay, win. Chalk one up for the mama. So today's gonna be a somewhat short stream. We have landscaper folks coming this morning to talk to us about some decisions on the outside of our house, and probably get some work started, get things going on the outside of our house, because right now it's just overgrown grass and weeds and rocks and dirt and bugs. So so that's exciting. But before that happens, I'm gonna stream, and we're gonna do some cross stitch today. So let's go over to the desk. Just a reminder, if you're not currently subscribed to my YouTube channel, I would really appreciate you just dropping a subscription. Even if you don't tune in over there, I would still super appreciate it. I'm trying to get up to 500 subscribers first. That's my first kind of milestone, my first goal. And right now I think we're sitting on a little over 200, which is amazing for me, especially with the very little content that is currently on the channel. So I appreciate everybody who has joined over there already. I forgot I wanted to change our music. I think we're gonna change to this one. There we go. And I'm gonna bring my headset up because I'm using it kind of like speakers. There we go. Just gonna do some nice cozy musics. We are working on the moon, and as you can see, I've made some Lorelai. I think you're 46. Holy shit. Enjoy your sun hat. Thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate you. What was I saying? We're on the moon, and I've made some progress. And hi, how you doing? So we're just doing kind of a strip at a time. Yep, I'm cross stitching. Yeah, I want to finish this, and I know it's gonna be a while until we can finish it. So I'm kind of all of our UFOs, I think this is the one I want to finish most and soonest, because I did promise it to myself as a housewarming gift, and I still technically want it to be that. I'm doing okay. Wiggles is doing okay. He just had another vaccination yesterday. He is such a champ. He really is. Of course, he cries during shots, and it's heartbreaking because he's in pain, and he's just so sad, and it makes me so sad. But then he's always finished crying by the time we leave the clinic, and I'm just like, this little boy, he is so brave. He is so brave. I need to make sure I'm counting. We could, I could switch gears and actually cross stitches instead of getting the pattern in, because getting the pattern in requires some focus, and so I'm gonna have to keep checking my pattern. But it is a gray, rainy day today. We have a lot of rainy days coming our way. I guess it's Tsuyu season, it's plum rain season. over here in Japan, and I actually don't know if our new area that we live in is a place where we need to worry about flooding or not. I should probably look that up. We do have a hazard map that I need to pull out and look at. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Because if so, I need to learn how to deal with that. Because that has never been something that I've had to worry about. If I don't have to deal with it, that would be ideal. The ideal don't deal. Just don't deal with it. I want to do I don't have any time or resources for this, but I wish I could make it like an animation that I could like a stream. I used to do stream jokes, you know? We used to do the bum 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 you know, we used to do that stuff. Why did everybody just dance? Wait, I'm confused. I see a cup of Joe over on YouTube's. Uh-oh, double dipping on streams, running over on Twitch. What's up, Joe? Hold on, let me give you a good heckin' shout out. That's good people right there. Is that why everybody was dancing? Did they dance ahead of time? 21 months, thank you so much.
Uh-oh.
Joseph Cup, thank you so much. Uh-oh. I can't. Sometimes when I read your messages, I can hear your voice. Uh-oh. That's my Joe. That's my Joe. It's very bad. Guys, if you're not following Joe, what the fuck are you doing? Hey, buddy. How you doing? How's it going? Oh, God. Uh-oh. It's an out of 10 impression. Oh, my God. All you gotta do to do a good Joe impression is get real loud. Which I can't. It's okay.
I have a sleeping baby in the next room, you guys. I can't be Joe today. I can't be Joe today because,
yeah. Okay. What's new? What's fresh? Over on the cup side of things. This is going real good. We have moved up the piece. We are about here, so the rest of everything from this point down basically is finished. I did have to pull out some of the color here because it was done in the wrong shade of gray. It needs to be in this like pretty like blue gray, and it was like this weird warm reddish gray that I'm not sure how. I'm pretty sure my mom did that part. If I did that part, sorry, Mom. Then we both fucked up because I know that you did some parts in the wrong gray. I don't know how we picked the wrong gray. They all have numbers on them. Anyway, yeah, so I wanted to finish on the most interesting part of the piece, which would be, you know, her face. So, we've already done all the clouds and everything. Right now we are working on the moon. There's this really pretty floral design that goes over the moon, and so I just wanted to get as much yellow in as possible over here. But yeah, it's funny because I wanted this to be a housewarming gift, but we're already in the house and it's not done. So this is the one UFO I wanna finish as soon as I can. Oh wait, something's wrong. Hold on, I fucked up somewhere. Oh, I see where I fucked up. I see. See, this is why it's important to just keep double checking. Because sometimes you gotta back up. And thankfully we can back up. And more thankfully, we don't have to back up too far. There we go. The loud whispers. Dog, I'll be honest, I've been fighting for all my life. Oh no. Life has been rough, but we vibe. You got this. Hang in there. It's so hard. It's so hard. And when I say it, I mean a variety of things, because everybody's in different situations. But whatever your it is, I acknowledge that it is hard. And I feel you. Been working 80, 90-hour work weeks since May. Bruh. I'm gonna look for the ways. So I'm gonna look for a new job. So you know what? I'm gonna get a new job. Oh my god. That is so much. Might I say too much? I might, and I did. I said it, and I don't care who hears it. That's too much. Yeah, I bet it's been miserable. That's redonkulous. Get thee to a new job. Get thee to a new job. I wish you the best on that new job getting journey. And I really do hope everything goes as smoothly and as well as possible. I talked to my boss and he basically was like, yeah, that sucks, but I was self-inflicted. Bitch! Bitch! No. I would almost lose my cool too. That, Fuck all the way off. All the way. Don't stop halvesies. All the way. I had to mute my mic. I bet. Bitch. Oh my god. That is not how you hang on to people. Especially because, like, I know you already work so fucking hard. Like, even before knowing that you were doubling up on hours, dude. Like, you don't let people go who are putting in the work, you know? Like, you don't treat people like that. You shouldn't treat anybody like that, but especially your best folks. Like, that's shit. Bad job, boss. You did a bad job. Ugh. I've had my share of bad bosses in the past, but, like, I was such a little, like, I don't know. I kowtowed to authority a lot when I was younger. I still have a hard time saying no to people. But yeah, those some peeps be fucking abusive, straight up. Yeah. I would be more than a little frustrated. Slowly gonna be on the hunt again. It sucks because I like my team a lot. That's hard, but that's boss fault. That's boss fault. That's pretty unacceptable. Yeah, pretty. Just a touch. Just a touch unacceptable. Sometimes even if you love the other folks, you gotta go for yourself. Yeah. And I'm sure those other folks who I'm sure love you back would feel similarly. For sure. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Self-inflicted. My ass, dude. Big onto the No way. Oh man. Ah, Joe, dude. I was doing pixel art before baby boy was born. Cause I was making him a cross stitch pattern. And I got like the basic block colors in, and I was gonna go in and do all the little, like, what is it called? It's like where you kind of soften up the transitions between colors. And I was so silly. I brought my iPad to the hospital. I was like, I'm gonna get this done while I'm lying in bed relaxing. And then, no, it's not relaxing, Jesse. Sure, you're in the hospital for 5 days, but nah, you want to be sleeping every hour that you can. God, I had no idea what I was in for. Dithering, that's what it is, yeah. Yeah, but like, yeah, I haven't been able to touch it. Eventually I need to, because it's meant for him. Like, it's a cute little design from a boy. And I was gonna put it in his room. But, yeah, no, I just haven't been able to touch it at all. But, yeah. Things are getting a little easier. This is my number one UFO that I'd like to get done if I can. But that is also very high priority on my list. Try to try to do that, but I'm nervous about it because I've never dithered. I've never dithered, so once I've helped get the pixels across the finish line, I will. But you know, hearing how many hours you're doing, dude, I don't know, man. I think maybe I can squeeze in some dither minutes. Want to make my own cross stitch patterns too, but pixel art be hard. It is so hard. Yeah, it's well, okay. Part of it's hard, part of it's not, and I don't know how to explain this. It's not as hard as we think it's gonna be. It is still hard because it's new. I think it's the newness of it. The unfamiliarity is the thing that we interpret as difficult, right? But like with anything, and I'm telling this to myself as well as you, is I just gotta do it to get better at it and to feel more familiar with it and to make it feel less hard. I have to actually just fucking do it. Yeah. If I can pixel, I think anyone can. Joe, shut up. Nah, dude, don't diminish your light, man. Life is beating my whole ass. Oh, should try this technique. Let me see it. It's more like sketching and crunching, having to dive right into pixels. Oh yeah, I have this bookmarked. I think you sent this to me a while before. Yeah. So I need to, let me scroll down. Oh wait, no. This is slightly different. Is this the same person? Might be the same person. So for real though, I love pixels. I do think it's a very beginner-friendly art medium. I don't know, there's something about it that's just doesn't click in my brain quite yet. And I don't know if that's just because I've spent more time with like other kinds of like digital painting, like, or not even painting, I wouldn't even call it painting, it's just like just doing digi art. I don't know. It's like there's different nuances to different forms of art. I feel that, you know, you just gotta get used to, I guess. Don't know, my brain is like, same. Also, I don't art much in general to begin with. Also same. I'm very rusty. Is a learning curve when you get into the brass tacks, but yeah. Hi, Nordic Sparkle, how you doing? Also, hi, Kay. Hello, guys. Hello. Hope you're doing well. We are on the moon today. Welcome to the moon. We like the moon, 'cause it is close to us. We like the moon. Good, how are you? Not bad. I'm up a little earlier than usual because baby needed some help getting to sleep. It's an ugly ass rainy day, but that's okay. I'm gonna try to learn to enjoy these days because we have many of them on the way. It is rainy season over here. But not as much as a spoon, because that's more used for eating soup. No moon emotes. Nope. Do we need moon emotes? Or do you just mean in general? There are moon emojis. Oh god, is baby waking or is he crying in his sleep? One sec. He's been crying in his sleep a lot lately and it breaks my heart. You gonna stay asleep? You stay asleep, baby? Okay, I think he's staying asleep. He might need to join us if he has had enough of the slumbers, but... Why are you breathing like that, buddy? You okay? Oh, he wiggling. Oh, he wiggle. He wiggling in that bed. Poor puppy. He's so brave. So brave. He got his TB shot yesterday, which the way that they do that is they have this little needle punch thing that's got like 9 little needles in it, and they just push it into his arm, and it made me so sad. Oh, baby. I'm still crying in my sleep. I'm 29. No! No. Oh, I think he's awake. If he's chill, he can hang out by himself and play in his crib alone, but if he starts freaking out, he might need to join us.
Just a heads up.
If you're not somebody who is chill with, like, baby noises, that might be a reality soon.
I'm gonna have a sip of my coffee.
A slurp. Yeah, cheers, buddy. Cup of Joe in the big time. Yeah, brother. You know what's funny is, like, I never consume any, like, wrestling content ever. It was purely because Dusty sent me a video. It was just ridiculous. It was so funny. And I'm just like, what is even going on in this video? And then it was just like, I don't know, it just made sense. Cup of Joe in the big time. I don't know what in the big time even means, but that's fine. I don't need to know. You don't need to know to have a good cup of Joe in the big time. I'm just like, who talks like this? What? What do you mean? You don't. Sometimes just screaming excitement is all you need. Yup. Actually helped a little kid. She was supposed to take a blood test by pricking her finger, so I pricked my finger first to show her it wasn't that bad. Oh, that's sweet of you. That's so nice. Yeah, something that I know that we're gonna do when he gets a little older and is able to actually understand what's about to happen, instead of being blissfully unaware, is not lie to him and be like, oh, it doesn't hurt, it's not gonna hurt. Be like, yeah, it's gonna hurt, but you can do it. And it's important that we do it, and then we can get ice cream afterward. 2, 3, 4. We're gonna do 4 of these little single guys. All the single stitches, all the single stitches, all the single stitches, all the single stitches. Hell yeah. Said you gotta be brave like a nurse, okay, kiddo? Aw, nice, sweet. I had a really great nurse when I had to have some blood taken for a test. I fucking hate needles so bad. And so I was looking away, and, you know, I'm a 30-something-year-old lady, you know, so I'm looking away. And she just kept, it was so funny. What did she say to me? She was making me laugh like crazy. Oh my god, my baby brain has pushed the memory out, but I thought she was hilarious. What was it? Oh, did I do the thing again? I did the thing again. Sorry, we have to back up. I assumed that we were only skipping 1 stitch at a time, but there is a spot where we have to skip 2. What did she say? What was it? I don't remember. Oh man. Oh, I'm bummed out. I'm bummed out by my own shit memory. Why did you take this pleasant memory away from me, brain? I just remember that she did a really great job while I was afraid. Whoops. Wait, am I skipping one? Yes, I am. Yes. Thanks, brain. Stupid brain. Dumb brain. It's also spit on by a kid. A 6-year-old kid? No, that actually made me... Yeah, that would make me angry too. Because 6 years old is old enough to know better than that. Sounds like a parenting issue. Oh, hi, Libby. Not saying that parents can't, like, struggle with... You know, sometimes you do have a problem kid that just somehow, you know, resists all forms of discipline and parenting. But a lot of the time, you know, parents could be doing something better. Okay, where are we? I am here. Skip 1, 2, 1, 2. Today involves math. So I didn't know that this is called counted cross stitch, which makes sense. And I didn't realize, I think it's in contrast to cross stitch projects that you can do without counting because the design is printed right on the fabric, and so it's just like a color by numbers sort of deal. Yeah, stamped cross stitch. Yeah. See, I didn't even know those existed until recent years. And I was like, oh, that's why. Interesting. But we're doing counted. So I have to count.
I gotta count. I gotta count the stitches so I know how many I gotta do.
Alright, and then we'll skip 1 and go straight to the end. Yeah, probably, but I was still like, hey, that's not okay, you do not spit on people. Yeah. Yeah. Not as common, a little harder to find, often smaller 8 accounts. Yeah. A lot of ones I've seen, and people do have been like Chinese knockoffs. Yeah, I have seen a lot of those. Because I found one that the pattern I loved. It looked gorgeous, but then when I zoomed in, looked at the photo up close, it wasn't actually a cross stitch. It was just the picture of the design. And I was like, okay, can I see this actually stitched? And no, you can't. They just have a stock photo of some other project that's been stamped on the fabric, and they're like, this is how you stitch it. I'm like, okay, but I want to see what it looks like when it's actually made. Oh, baby's sideways in his crib. I'll be right back. Okay, I have a baby with me. So we're gonna have to sit for a second because I need hubby to bring the bouncer up to my room, and he's in a game. So we're gonna wait a second.
We're gonna have a little chat with Bubba. How you doing, Mr. Man? You took a good nap. Thank you for taking a nap. I appreciate you.
Stamp cross stitch always bugs me because I can never get the threads to perfectly cover the print. Yeah, I always wonder like how that works because I remember doing a needlepoint project when I was a kid where the colors were stamped onto the mesh, and I would get confused as to what color I was supposed to be using. Excuse me. Hi, Cosmic. I prefer counted. Didn't like having to wash it to get rid of the stamp picture. Oh yeah, that's another thing you have to think about, huh? Just wish stamp were more common so as to be more accessible to folks who would like to do cross stitch but really struggle with the counting. It's valid. Absolutely valid.
Yeah, Wiggles is here. Bubba's here. Can you say hi? Hi, guys.
Look at his little hand.
Look at his little fist. Your hands are small. Look at this. Look at this. There's a baby hand. Hello.
Hey, y'all. He's like, Mom, what are you doing?
What are you doing? What are you doing? You're so quiet. You're so quiet. It's because you just woke up? Oh, sweet bean. He's my good boy. You were so brave yesterday. Did such a good job, and then you were pretty happy the rest of the day. I was very proud of you. Hi. Hey, Pumpkin. What's over there? That's your monitor.
I should probably turn that off. Does that count as a screen? Kind of counts as a screen, huh?
Can you see your face in it? Who's that? Who's a handsome guy? I see you. Hello, baby. Papa's gonna bring your bouncer up so we can hang out.
I guess I could put him in his play gym for now.
You wanna lie down? You wanna lie down in your play gym?
I just figured he's been lying down this whole time, but...
There you go. Yui shoo. Yay! Play gym time! Yay! There's my smiley man. There's my smiley man. He's so smiley. You got a big old booger in your nose. Got a big old booger.
Okay, depending on baby's temperament, we might need to... If he starts being super fussy, we'll probably end early, but it's gonna be a short stream today anyway. So, that's fine. Oh my goodness, I can hear hubby slamming his mouse. He plays so hard. Work hard, play hard, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna go all the way over here. Okay. I know what's going on. I know what's going on.
You reaching for your toys for Bear Bear?
It's funny how, like, some of his toys we've developed names for, but they're so fucking basic. So he has a bear named Bear Bear, he has a bunny named Bun Bun, and he has this little rattle slash teether toy that's shaped like a taco, and his name is Mr. Taco. So creative. So creative. Absolutely amazing. Oh!
Ish. Thank you, sir. Oh, man, let me say hi to Bubbo.
Hello, Mr. Sir.
He took a nap.
You took a nap, Mr. Sir? How are you feeling after your nap?
Mama actually succeeded in rocking the baby to sleep, which she's never been able to do before.
Yeah. He's still a little eepy. A little eepy, but he wants to hang out. Hi, eepy man.
was so cute. Big fan of Mr. Taco. Joe's a big fan of Mr. Taco. Yeah. Well, Wiggles is also a big fan of Mr. Taco. Yeah, I didn't have anything else to say. Sometimes I think I have more to say and I don't, and then my mouth runs out of words and my brain is like, oh, never mind. Oh, is it tummy time? It is tummy time. Time to be on your tummy. So he can roll onto his tummy, but he doesn't know how to roll back yet, so he'll get super frustrated. Because he also doesn't know how to crawl yet. All he knows how to do is get on his tummy and then get super frustrated. Doing okay, bud? You alright there, sir? So far, so good? Yeah, you're doing great. Over on YouTube. Hey, looking amazing so far. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It is a very large project. With teeny tiny stitches. I think we're working on, I always forget. I think it's 28 count. 28 or 32 or something crazy like that. Huh? You doing okay, baby? I'm not counting. 8, 11. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 more. Oh, frustrated baby.
Okay. Making baby pancakes. Take a baby and I put him in a pancake. Baby pancakes, that's what I'm gonna make. Baby pancakes. Hi, baby. You good job. It's such a great job. I'm so proud of you. Yes. Yes. You are so cute. Did you know that? Yeah. Yeah. What's going on? He's still sleepy. He's still sleepy. Yeah, he's still sleepy.
He just like me for real. I hate being stuck too. Yeah. I can't believe how quickly you got him chill. Yeah, you have to distract him like immediately. Because the thing about baby emotions is that they avalanche, like they snowball, right? So, for example, he loves his little mirror. He loves looking at himself in the mirror. If he's smiling, he will just smile more and more. He will just get so excited. If he has even a little twinge of a frown or a cry, he will upset himself and it'll just, the emotions will just build and build and build and he'll be so upset. So when he moves from his tummy to his back, he just hates that transition. And so you gotta be immediately just smiling and having fun and playing with his legs, and like, you gotta distract him from how he feels because he can't regulate yet. So, yeah, that's that's a survival tactic for me. Like, please, 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 don't get upset. But I also understand how that feels for your emotions to kind of run away from you, you know? Yeah. Like, if you... And I think this is something that mindfulness is all about. We have that power of, like, being mindful of, like, where our emotions are at and, like, find strategies to, like, calm ourselves. But without that, yeah, I totally understand how dwelling on one emotion will just exacerbate it and intensify it, you know? And for a baby who has literally zero experience in regulating emotions and needs help with all of that, yeah. Of course, I mean, I think, if anything, I'm a very emotional being. I'm very in touch with my emotions. I also struggle with emotional regulation as an adult. Excuse me. And I've also studied way long ago, studied child development, and so I know that there are different stages where your brain is just not ready for that yet. That is a skill you have to build. And I know it's a skill because it's a skill that I still have trouble with and need practice with. So if I, as a full-grown adult, still need help or need polishing of this skill, you know, I can totally understand that a being who is 5 months fresh, you know, it does not have that skill at all yet, and that's why, you know, babies need so much care and attention and love and patience. Patience is the hard one for me. I am not a patient person. I always knew I wasn't, but it's slapping me in the face right now. Here I come!
Pancakes. Take the baby and put him in a pancake. Hi. Hello. Uh-oh, did you spit up a little bit? Did you spit up a little bit? I see it on your arm. Aw, rubbing your eyes. Are you still tired? Are you still tired, Mr. Man? Mr. Sir. Mr. Sir Man Boy. What are you doing? You want to do a wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Yeah. I just, if anything, just trying to be empathetic to his experience because, you know, I do get frustrated. It can be extremely frustrating. Especially when you know that there's nothing, like, physically wrong, right? But he's freaking out for some reason, and you just want some peace and quiet. It can be so hard to maintain that empathy sometimes because you care for yourself too. You care for your own experience. And sometimes that's really hard to set aside completely for another being, but that's what parenthood is about, is practicing, you know, it's still important to take care of yourself, but prioritizing the person who has literally no way to help themselves. Who's just a silly little guy. Eclipse, thank you for the 53. Good gravy, my dude.
Off to work.
Have a good lurk.
Leaving a lurk.
Thank you so much. I hope you have a good day at work. Hope everything is smooth. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. And thank you for keeping my coffee warm. Eclipse bought me this mug warmer and I have not forgotten it. It's so good. It works so well.
Baby's on his tum-tum. You need tummy again? Alright. We're gonna move to the bouncer. Is that okay? Want to practice a little bit more? You're doing so good. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, look at you. Yay. Good job, baby. Good job. You were working so hard to learn how to crawl. Yeah. I see you. I see you working so hard. Okay, but I think you're a little tired. Oh, you're so heavy. So we're gonna go to our bouncer instead, okay? No. Oh, don't grab that pumpkin. Baby boy. Now there's a lamp in your bouncer. God damn it. Hold on 1 second. You can't just grab everything in front of me, silly man. Here we go. Here we go. You want your elephant? You want elephant? Here you go. Here you go. Good boy.
Oh my god. Oh, dude. The mug warmer is amazing. Keeps the coffee warm, baby.
Yeah. Keeps Mama's coffee warm.
So it's pleasant to drink on a cold day. Ah. Whew, I'm gonna stretch really quick. He is so heavy now. Let's see. He had a checkup the other day. And he is, let me change it to pounds. So he's 7.4 kilos, which is 16.3 pounds. I can't believe I used to think that Cake was heavy when I picked her up. She's nothing now. Absolutely nothing. Baby is hella heavy. I'm getting weight training every day.
But you don't give me any rest days. You just give me arm days every day. Every day is arm day.
Joe, can you imagine if you had to place pixels this slowly? Yeah. I guess I didn't really have a frame of reference until I picked up my cat and was like, oh wait. I remember I used to complain about how heavy you were. And now you're nothing at all, so I must have gotten stronger. But yeah, he's been putting on the poundage. Added a daily 20 push-ups to my regular routines. My nieces and nephews use me as a jungle gym. Oh my god. Oh. I don't know how people exercise. I'm forced to. Was born to dilly-dally. Forced to carry a baby up and down a flight of stairs several times a day.
Hi. Hi, Mr. Bear. Are you having a good day? Having a good morning so far? How's it going? Is that a delicious rattle? Delicious donut-shaped rattle. Yeah, you like munching on it. Yum, 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 yum. Get your gums all over it. Drool all over it.
We are doing a nice even 10. Oh, Lena, hello. I'm doing well. How are you? Welcome on in.
Hi, hi. Baby boy, how you doing?
He's so sweet. I wish I could show him to you, because he's just so fucking cute, and I want to show the world, but
I want to protect his privacy. Yeah, gotta protect a boy on the internet. What's up? What's up, Mom? Here it comes. Get that spit on your face. Oops. Drop my thread on you.
he loves things that hang, like anything that's hanging up. So I took my embroidery thread and I like dangled it in front of him, and he fucking loves it.
Gotcha. Oh, wow. Look at that. It's a string.
my god, that's amazing. He's making this face like, holy shit. Like,
Wow. It's a string. Wow.
he's so excited. You're so
Cute. He's so stinking cute. He's so excited about his string.
appreciate you want to be smart about not posting your precious little lad everywhere. Yeah, I mean, if I, a digital immigrant, basically, from the days of MySpace, you know, the first time I really put myself online, I was like 13. I didn't know what I was doing. Thank God all that shit's been deleted. But nowadays, yeah, no, you never know who's on the other side of that screen, you know? There's so many bad actors in the world, unfortunately, and you gotta protect. You gotta protect. You gotta take care of the little guy, because he cannot consent. He just can't. Okay, we're skipping 3. There we go. And just doing 1 stitch. Skipping 1 and doing, what is that, 8? Testing my eyeballs. I know I'd be mad as hell if I was all over the internet. Yeah. You can keep all those photos for you. Mm-hmm. And also, you know, when he's older and can actually make that decision for himself, you know, he can feel free to share baby pictures of himself, you know. But now, no.
He can't make that decision. You can't make that decision. No, you can't. Your brain is so new. Your brain is so new. You're still just figuring out what the hell food is.
Yeah. What? You making noises? He's starting to kick a lot. Yeah. Ow. Please. Okay, don't kick Mama like that. That hurt a little bit. He did learn a new noise. He knows how to blow raspberries now, which I'm so thankful for because it seems to have replaced his high-pitched screeching, which I was not enjoying.
But I do like it when you blow bubbles. I don't mind. I don't mind the mess. I just don't like high-pitched squeaking noises. Are you doing it now? Oh, look, you're like a little crab. You're like a little crab. Yeah. Can you do it? Can you spit some bubbles?
He's like, well, now I don't want to do it because you told me to. Now I'm not gonna do it, Mom. Mom! It's so funny how every stage, for some reason, the way my brain is wired right now, everything feels permanent. So it feels to me that he's gonna be a baby forever, even though I know that's not true. Like, I cannot imagine him speaking, you know? But I know he's going to eventually. And I'm just like, it's so surreal. It's such a surreal experience right now. Oh, and then just all the way to the end. Yes, alright. Easy peasy. Passage of time gets wild with little humans. Yeah, I was looking at his vaccine schedule, and they start to space out more and more. So, like, the next one he's not going to get for another month. So it went something like, it was like 6 months, 1 year, 1 year, 5 months, 2, 3, 4, 7, 9, 11. I was like, what? 11? He's going to be 11? When? I know when. 2036. Oh my god, that's a year that's gonna happen in my life. I'm gonna be... What? 40... Oh god. 47? No, that's not right. Is that right? Oh lord. Like, thinking about his life ahead of him is making me recognize my own mortality. Oh no. Little off topic, may I share pics of the necklaces I just made for Pride? Absolutely. Go for it. You're subscribed, so you are allowed to post a link.
What's going on, Mr. Man? You want more attention? Oh, you're rubbing your eyes still? You still tired? What's going on? Hi. You want a different toy? How about side up? You want to play side up? Here he is. He's flying. Wow. Wow, he's flying. Oh, here you go. Here you go. Boink. Ooh.
Baby doll.
What's going on? You gonna munch on him? What's up? Hi. Baby boy, where's mama? Peekaboo. Where's mama? Peekaboo. Where's mama? Peekaboo.
You're cute. Oh! Don't worry. Yeah, Discord links are always chonkers. It's fine. Oh, cute! Oh, you know what? I love how... One sec. I love how natural the material, like the beads that you've chosen are. Like, I love this, like, muted, you know, still colorful, but, like, I don't know. It's got that nice, like, matte, like, woody texture to it that I really like. Those are so good. Very cute. Oh, they're clay? Clay beads? Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, those are nice. I like these. I like the shades. Nice. Those are lovely. Very nice. I still have never, like, done anything for Pride, but happy Pride. Happy Pride, everybody. Even if you're not, like, doing anything, you know. I'm wishing you good Pride vibes. Had to paint the gray ones, because of course no sets come with gray beads. Well, nice work. I applaud you and your creative pursuits.
Hey, baby, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're so excited. Are you excited about life? Yeah. Are you excited about life? Hey, honey. What's going on? What's going on? Hello? 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 You're so cute. You're so cute. Hello. Pee-pee. Hello. Peekaboo. You're not even looking at me anymore. Are you looking at my hands? Oh, you're looking at my hands. Boop. Boop. I pooped your snoot. Yeah.
He's so cute. Don't generally do anything for Pride. My friend invited me to some sort of sapphic social event, so I figured I might as well make a little something for it. Lovely! That's fun. That's fun. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if there are events here, they're probably mostly in Tokyo. I don't know. I saw a comic the other day that was very relatable.
Hey, baby.
Where it was like the first panel was this girl. She's like, yeah, I'm bisexual. And then this guy is like, but you're married to a man. And then the last panel is just her going, like a deep inhale, like like about to lay it on him. I was like, can't relate. Only sometimes the calls are coming from inside the house, you know.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby. What's going on? Yeah? Hi.
I feel that. Yep. So normal. I feel like most of my bisexual besties are married straight dudes, so really. Yeah. Yeah, no shots inside the house community. Yeah. I meant, though, like, from my own self, my own brain. It's like, are you sure? Like, yes, I am. Kuno! Thank you for the 55-month ruse. Wow, dude.
Hi, Jessie. Hi.
Hi, Kuno. Hi. How you doing? By the way, everybody loves the Beatrix secret redeems. Thank you so much for programming those. I appreciate it so much. I do that so often, and then I have to remember I almost married a woman. I didn't make up being bi. Yeah. It's like, why? It's just like the programming I went through as a kid was so... They did their job. It was effective.
Hi, baby. What's up? Do you want to be held? Yeah? You feeling restless? Okay. Mama will take a break from stitching. Yo-yo. Flying baby! Whee! Hey, pumpkin. It's so good to hear it. Hey, baby. Hey-ya. Do you want to do some cross stitching one day? Yeah? Yeah, are you going to be interested in crafts? You going to do arts and crafts like Mama? Are you going to play soccer with Papa? Yeah. You going to play video games, probably? I'm sure you play video games. Everybody loves video games. Yeah. Cutie pie. Want to say hi to Chat? Hi, Chat.
He just needs to be held every once in a while, so we're gonna take a little baby break. I really need to make some sort of, like I said before, like, you know, like my food time button. I need like a baby button, maybe. Yeah, everybody's waving at you.
Yeah. Kisses. You smell like milk. You smell like old milk.
He's so cute, you guys. I wish I could show him to you. I wish I could show him to you and know that he was safe being shown, but unfortunately I can't. He's so cute, though. You just gotta trust and believe he's the cutest baby that ever babied. You're so sweet and cute. Mama loves you. I'm gonna smush my face on your face. Sorry you have to hear this mush. But this is my life now. It's full of mush.
Because he's so cute. He's the cute little guy. He's the cute little guy. He's my little guy. Yeah! Yeah, you're the bestest guy. It's true.
He's smiling.
You're quiet today. You haven't made any noises.
Michael's the cutest baby I've ever heard. So I'm sure he's also the cutest.
He's the cutest baby I've never seen. You're heavy. You're a heavy boy. No, you can't look at the computer. You're not allowed to look at the computer.
Yes.
Oh, you're so heavy, Mr. Man. You're so heavy, Mr. Man. Oh, you yawning? You almost ready for another nap?
No. He's like, no. Don't make me go back there.
How are you doing?
guys can hear this guy.
Oh, you just want to chill?
I'm looking at Mama's stuff in her room. She has so much stuff.
Mom, you have too much stuff in your room.
I know I do.
I know I do. Yeah, Pumpkin. Yeah. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yeah. Had a hard time sleeping last night. That's what Papa said. Yeah. Just going through some things. Going through some changes. Yeah. Your arm's not itchy? You're okay?
The doctor warned us that he might scratch his, like where he got vaccinated, and that we needed to keep him from doing that because that's how bacteria can get in. But I haven't noticed him itching or scratching at all, so.
Hi, Geek. Hello. We're having some baby time. Having some baby time.
Oh, you're so heavy. Oh my lord. Huh? That's the first thing that you say today is huh?
Looking outside, it's raining. It's raining today.
It's a nice clean injection. Those are nice when there isn't soreness. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I guess they have to press that one because it can't go too far under the skin or it can cause a lot of really serious problems.
Hi.
Hello. Trimming the fingernails. Yeah, I try to trim his fingernails and he ends up scratching himself somehow even after I do. But lately he has started to hate the process of the fingernail trimming. And so it just gets harder and harder to do. Cause he scratches me too. I gotta trim your toenails too, cause now your toes are starting to scratch me. Oh my god, nobody told me about sharp baby nails. But yeah. Well, cause even if we trim them, he still has them. It's not like we can make his fingers completely nailless, you know, so he could still scratch it and get bacteria in. No, I'm not gonna. Sorry, Geek. I know that comes from a very logical place, but when you have a sleeping baby, you don't touch them. You thank your stars and you write in your gratitude journal that he is asleep. You don't mess with that. Nah, I wouldn't risk it. I wouldn't risk it.
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't.
It's already too hard to get him to sleep. Like, you gotta take those precious wins.
Yeah, you gotta be grateful for the sleeps, yeah. He's like, sleep is for babies, and I'm not a baby. I'm a big boy. Huh, yeah, I'm a big boy. I'm not a baby.
The slumber of Kargoth must not be disturbed. Do not wake your sleeping god. Oh god, okay. You need to go back in your bouncer for a second. Ugh, some of his drool went down my shirt.
Blech. You are a drool factory. Yes, you are. It's still on your face. I got your face. Hi.
This is my life, just covered in spit. I'm being slowly disintegrated by baby drool.
Like a pineapple. Are you like a pineapple?
Oh my lord. might need to take a baby break soon.
Yeah? Are you getting restless? Hello. 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 Hi, baby. Baby boy. Hello. Hello. Baby boy. Hi, baby man. Hello, 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 hello. He's so cute. Oh, you're so cute. Ooh. Baby boy. Hello. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Where's Mom? Hello. Hi. You're so cute.
Yeah. Something else is like this like groaning noise that he does. It really does kind of grate on my ears, and I don't know if it's the misophonia or what, but it gives me a headache, and I'm not sure what to do about that. Okay.
Baby. Hey. Hi. Hello. Hi, Papa. Hey, baby. Baby boy.
He's not doing the laugh though. It's like he still enjoys it, but
Hello. Hey, baby. How's it going? Do you want me to just talk to you? You're just like, Mom, you're talking to chat way too much. You're not talking to me. Hello, sir. You don't want to be in your bouncer anymore? You're feeling restless. Yeah, but you're smiling though.
he's hard to understand. I don't understand, baby.
Hi. Hello. Oh, you blowing a raspberry. Yeah, that's a lot of spit on your face. What? Really?
You finish this piece, you think you'll frame it yourself or get it professionally framed. I think I might frame it myself. I will probably still have to get a custom size frame for it, but I think I have an idea of how I want it to be framed. My mom used to do this thing with her pieces where she would get some acid-free...
Bless you. Blesses. Uncle bless you.
She would get some acid-free like foam board, which I know that they sell here. I know I can get it. And then she would take like little pins, like little flathead pins, and she would basically stretch it over and then pin the fabric into the foam on the sides, kind of like how they do with like canvas paintings, and then mount that into the frame. Yeah, so I might try that. I might, since I'm back on speaking terms with her, I might ask her about it as well. But yeah, because I will probably, because I can't really go places very easily right now, I might have to order everything online. So yeah, it might just be easier to do it myself rather than plan a whole day with like not even knowing if I could get it done that day. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
8. Number 8. 8 stitches. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Yeah? What's going on, Mr. Boy?
Mr. Sir. Hi. Hello. Hello. What's going on? Hello. Yeah? You want to tell me something? You want to say something to chat? Ooh. Yeah? Oh, I see. Was there more? Is there more to your story? Did you get a shot yesterday? Yeah. And then Mama and Papa had to hold you still for a while. because it had to dry. And you just wanted to move, huh? So once you were allowed to move again, you weren't crying anymore, huh? You're so brave, yeah. Yeah, you're a brave little guy. You're so cute. Who gave you a license to be so cute? Can I see your license or registration? No? You don't want to let me see?
He's just staring at me. What a goofball. Usually I think getting things framed is you leave it with them, pick it up later kind of thing. Yeah, because I remember when I was a kid, we used to do that. Like I used to go with her to pick up something that had been framed or something, but then she started doing it herself. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... 12. Well, hi, Stitch Dude. How you doing?
Baby! Hi! Hello! Hello! Baby boy! Baby boy! Hello! Baby boy! Ha! Baby, baby, baby! Oh! 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 Hello! Hello! Hello!
Ugh, what's that? What's that? What's that?
Get you a secret, Kino. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Alright. 13. And then we skip 1. Right, this is... Wait, something's wrong. Hold on. Wait, why is this wrong? Oh no, hold on. Oh, I almost skipped a whole row. Hold on. Okay, I was looking at the wrong row. I was counting when I didn't need to count. Whoo boy. Oh goodness, because my next skip isn't until all the way over here. Almost fucked up. That's why you double check. Every once in a while, just look at the stitches around you. Oh, hi, Longve. How you doing? It's been a while. It's nice to see you. You look at the stitches around you. You see where you're supposed to be relative to where they are. You count in every direction.
Do you want a cake bud? Hi. Hi, cute pie. You're so cute.
Are you hungry yet?
Hi. Yeah. Is that a yawn? I can't tell. Was that a yawn? Are you sleepy? Yeah, maybe a little bit. Hi. Hi, cutie pie. Hi, cutie pie. Hello, you're so cute. Yes. Yeah, your smiling is so good. Your smile is so good. So good.
Excuse me. Oh. I'm sorry about the groaning. That's something that I'm not sure how to deal with.
Because I do give him attention. I do give him attention, but he still keeps groaning. You just don't want to be in this bouncer, huh? Do you want to be back on your playmat again? You want to try doing some tummy times? More tummy time? Here, I'm going to hang up your toys here so maybe you can get distracted by those. Let's go play gym. Let's go play gym. Yeah.
Yes! Flying baby! Into the play gym.
Show 'em. There we go. Yeah. We got hanging toys you can reach for. Yeah, get 'em. Oh. You could do some tummy time if you want, I guess. Okay.
I will probably have to rescue him soon.
Yeah, him making baby sounds.
He's so cute. Fucking love him. Oh. All right.
Here I come. Making baby pancakes. Baby pancakes. Hi. Do I need to prevent you from doing tummy time? Do we need to put a cushion next to you? Maybe. Here, I'm gonna put this pillow right here. You don't need to flip over right now. You've got plenty of practice in.
Oh, goodness gracious. Me oh my. Where's my... Okay. It's not... It's in a couple stitches. Oh man. What am I gonna do when the next Zelda game comes out? I'm not gonna have any time to play it. Let's see. The conundrum. Yeah, I miss playing games. I just don't have time anymore. Hi Wing, how you doing? Wiggles will need less attention someday. Maybe when we get him in daycare so that I can focus on work. Yeah, maybe then. But I don't know. Even with streaming, like, I still want to focus on the crafting aspect of it. Like, not that I don't enjoy playing games, but like on stream. But I think, I don't know. Part of me feels like I want to have a little bit more of a brand than just doing whatever, you know? Okay, what am I doing here? Okay. So, start here and then skip 2. Skip 2. And 1. Excuse me while I count for a moment. Skip 3. Fun. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Do 1. skip one, then all the way to the end. Whew. It's counting business. Just got myself out of bed. Goal number 1 achieved. So I've been using the Finch app for self-care, and like I literally do have goals like that where it's like get out of bed just to have some easy wins, you know? Make me feel good about the fact that I'm not... I mean, not that I had the choice to rot away in bed, because I do have a baby to take care of, but, you know, still want to celebrate those easy wins. He's being so cute. He's being so cute. You're reaching for your toys, yeah. Tutu. Okay, and then this is... Wait. Oh no, where did I fuck up? Hold on. Something's wrong. Because we just did this one. Ah! Jesus Christ. Sorry guys, I gotta take out some stitches. Baby brain strikes again. I skipped a stitch and I didn't need to. Because I was looking at the wrong row. Okay, so let me look at the correct row. We do skip 2, we do skip 3, we don't skip any after that. And now I've shredded this. Yeah. I'm just not quite awake yet, I think. It's only 6:40. Wait. No, yeah, okay. Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez. Okay. Double check. Okay, yeah. Oh, my lord. I mean, I do go to bed at like 7 or 8. But still. Birds are going nuts outside. Okay, we're gonna anchor the thread. Anchors away, my thread. Anchors away. I'm excited for our landscaping to start getting done, because right now it's just a mess of grass and weeds and rocks. We're gonna get a driveway done. We're gonna have a deck, a small deck put in. We're gonna have some trees planted. It's gonna be nice. I'm glad he's playing by himself for a little bit. It's hard to constantly entertain a baby. But you don't have to. Like, it's good to foster independent play as well. I just always wonder if I'm balancing it okay. Like, if I'm giving him enough attention when he needs it and enough independent play when he needs it. It's tough, guys. It's rough out there for a parent. Oh my god, though, when we had his last checkup, it was like a group thing. It was like all the babies born in January that live in our town gather at the health center, and they do it's like a systematic thing. So there were so many other babies, and he was so excited to see all the other babies. He was having such a good time that day. He didn't even freak out when he was getting like measured and poked and prodded and stuff. He was just like, I am having the time of my life. There are kids my age here. This is amazing. Oh, over on YouTube, Mags, hello. Goodness, this looks amazing so far. Great job. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's a intimidating project, but I'm very happy to be getting closer to the finish line. I'm very excited about it. Thank you so much for your comment. I appreciate that. Okay, I should double check where I'm at. So we're gonna do... You know what? Maybe I should just keep my cursor on the line that I'm supposed to be doing. That might help me out. Okay, we're gonna do 7 and then we're gonna skip 1.
Doing okay over there? Yeah, he's still playing. He's still playing with his hanging toys.
Also, I just got a notification. Thank you for the subscription, Max. I appreciate that too. Thank you so much. Working to build my presence over there on YouTube, and hopefully when baby gives me a little extra time, hopefully I can get back to my get ready with me kimono videos. I still have 2 in the can that I haven't touched editing wise, and I should probably put notes at the beginning of them being like, these were filmed like a year ago before I got pregnant. And then everything was thrown to the wind. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 7. Skip and do 3. 1, 2, 3. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? I could never make it without biting. Ask Mr. Owl.
What's up, bud? What's up, bud? Having fun? Having a good time?
I initially saw your kimono videos about a month ago, then I lost the name of your channel. I'm so glad I was able to find you again! Oh, I'm so glad that YouTube brought us back together. Well, excellent. I hope you enjoyed those. I really want to get back to them. That was a project that I was booting up, and then I got pregnant with my son, and everything just kind of got put on the back burner for a long time, and I definitely wasn't able to wear kimono during that time. And now I need to be able to carve out time to shoot, and I actually need to set up, because we moved as well. We moved into a new house, so I need to set up. Oops, I did a weird stitch. That's not where that goes. We moved to a new house, and so I need to make a whole new setup for filming. Okay, where am I? 1, 1, 2. Okay. 1, and then yes.
Oh, Tummy Man is back. He's on his tum-tum.
Oh, but you're using the cushion. Is that more comfortable? got some support under your chest, under your arm? Do you still need help? Are you okay? Okay, move my cursor where I want to be. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, it feels like we've come full circle now that I'm back on, like, streaming to YouTube as well as Twitch now. Like, definitely Twitch I prefer for the interactive capabilities. 6, 7, and I'm really glad that we got to Twitch and built our community here. But I did technically start streaming on YouTube. So it feels funny to be doing that again. Okay, and then skip 3. That's 9, right? Yes, okay, we are good. We are still on pattern. Say 1, 2, 3. And then 9 again. When I was a kid, I didn't quite understand why there was a grid on top of this the cross-stitch patterns, but now I understand. It's a lot easier to look at a block and know that there's 10 stitches in either direction.
You doing okay, mister? No? You need help? You okay? You want to flip over? Here we go! Yeah. We're back! Let me get that drool on your face. You having a good time? You having a good time? Yeah.
He's at least having a neutral time, which is fine. Whether you go to Twitch or stay on YouTube doesn't matter. At least you have the community you wanted to foster. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing both. We're definitely, I think Twitch is still a priority for me. Because like I said, I really like the interactivity. You know, we have like redeems and stuff over here that are very fun. That we can do, which unfortunately we can't really do on YouTube. But yeah, now that dual streaming is allowed, I thought, you know what? Why not? I'm sure that there's lots more folks who are interested in like making and crafting over on YouTube. I think that the makers and crafters category on Twitch is woefully small. I would like to see it grow, but I think, I don't know, I have opinions about production value and what I think is interesting maker content. I don't think staring at a 3D printer printing something is necessarily something that I would want to watch personally, but you know, to each their own. I don't want to yuck anybody's yums. But yeah. No Beatrix secrets on YouTube. Yeah, exactly. UFO, hi Yuan. Yeah, UFO stands for unfinished object. So we have UFO days, which are going to be the projects that I haven't finished yet. Yes, yes, yes. Lorelai's correct. So what I want to do is have UFO days. I want to start labeling what we're doing as like, today is this day, so this is a UFO day. I want to have Ko-fi days where we work on stuff for the Ko-fi shop. I want to have doll days, which would be obvious, and dollhouse days, which would also be obvious. And then hopefully art days. But, we're very slowly ramping back up production over here at Jesse Naka Industries. It's because there's now a baby in the mix, and, he takes a lot of time and resources, so. All the projects that have fallen to the wayside. Stares at crochet UFO sitting in front of me. Yep. But you know what? I think it's fine, because, like, for me, at least, the quote-unquote issue is that I'm interested in way too many different kinds of crafts. And so I have, like, craft ADHD. It's like, I have to move on to something once something doesn't feel interesting or novel. Like, I have to move on and do something else for a while, but then I can always come back to it. And I do come in peace. I do. Ooh, you know what? Maybe I should do a panel explaining... I don't know. Would that be something that people would even look at? I feel like I'm like, oh, I should do this in my about section. But it's like, do people still look at those? Like, I don't know. Like, maybe I should make a panel to explain, like, what kinds of days we're doing. I don't know. Ooh! Okay, we are now on this row. Cutie pie, he's so cute. I can't stand it. We are gonna have to cut things short today, just because the landscape people are coming in about an hour and a half, and so I will definitely need to leave and go get ready, go clean myself up, and make sure baby's taken care of. Excuse me. Oh, I should probably clean the dining table off as well. Over on YouTube, Mags says, variety has always been the spice of life, in my humble opinion. I agree. I'm about to take the same journey you did. I'm probably going to have to slow down my own crafting once they arrive as well. Congratulations! What's important is that you're not giving up and getting back on the horse, so to speak. Yeah, like, something that I was worried about, which has happened to a small degree, but I think I can nip it in the bud, is losing myself among my new role of being a parent. Obviously, I want to take on that new identity and incorporate it, but I also don't want to lose who I was before either. And when you have a child, and it is so crazy how quickly and how hard it hits. And this might not be everyone's experience, but I think it's common enough that people do talk about it. That version of yourself just kind of disappears for a hot minute. But I do slowly feel myself coming back, and I think it's with more sleep, it's getting used to a routine with your baby, it's getting more time for yourself again, and being able to carve out time to be you, outside of that fresh new identity as well, because obviously I want to put my all into being a mother, but I don't want being a mother to be my all. Does that make sense? Like, that's not the only thing I am. It's a very important thing that I now am, and something that I very much embrace and I'm very grateful to be, because for me, I didn't think it was going to be possible. It was something that I thought the universe wasn't going to let me have for a very long time, and so I'm very, very grateful for it. At the same time, it's okay to grieve, when you close one chapter of your life. I think it's okay to mourn that chapter's over, even if you're super excited about the next chapter too, So But yeah, I want to find a good balance between taking care of myself and my inner child and my outer child, which is my son. And so far he's happy and healthy, and I can't ask for anything more than that. So it's all good. I'm gonna finish off my coffee and turn off my mug warmer here. Yeah, are you having a good time? He's so cute. Mm. Oh, I'm not counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, one more. And then we'll skip 3. Which is easy because there's only 3 at the end of this row below. And then 1, and then 2. What's up, bud? You okay? You get frustrated? Uh-huh. What's up, baby? Dosta? Dosta? Are you done? Do we need to go? We need to go eat and try to take a nap. I think he might be tired. You want to say hi to Papa?
Hi.
Yeah. He's trying to step in my shirt.
You mean your papa?
Yes, Daddy. Hello. He was playing nice and quiet by himself.
Yeah. Good job.
Yeah.
Good boy.
He smells like milk.
You should.
You like Papa's shirt? It's got lots of colors. Lots of colors and lines of people doing different things.
Yeah. Are you going to bed?
No, I just came to check up on you.
Do you want to hold him for a minute? I might take a break soon and
Yeah. Sure.
take care of him. If he starts fussing really hard, just let me know.
You want to hang out with Daddy for a little bit?
He's like, yeah. Yeah, I do.
You're so cute, Mr. Boy. You're so cute.
Don't look at Mama's computer. He's always trying to sneak peeks. Ugh, look how much moon I have.
So what's the person on your screen that looks like Mama?
It is Mama. It's Mama. Whew. I lost track. Where am I again? Oh my god. We skipped 3, 1, 2. Oh, I see where we are. Okay. Really testing my eyeballs here. Then 6. But yeah, he threw a squeaky wrench into all of our plans. But in a very good way. And honestly, it was like kind of like the best and worst timing because we were designing our house. So it was good timing because we could catch it in time to make sure that he had a room for himself. But it was also like bad timing in terms of like moving because he was, how old? He was not even 3 months when we had to move. He was 2 months old when we moved, which is insane.
Poor boy.
So stressful. Poor boy and poor parents. Poor all of us. Poor family. Poor Naka family. Yeah, but
We survived and we're here. And we had Grandma and Grandpa come visit and they helped us a lot. Yeah. And then Luke was here. And then Auntie was here. Yeah.
that was fun, wasn't it? We want them to come again. Yeah, it was really nice to have family help us because it was a super stressful time. And I was not in my right mind either, like still not sleeping well and still very hormonal and crazy and still a little bit crazy, don't you think?
You think I'm crazy? You think Mama's crazy?
He thinks I'm crazy. You think, Mama, you're crazy.
You're crazy. Making me take naps when I'm not even a baby. We're gonna do one and then another one. And skip 2. 1, 2. Oh man, starting to get a little confusing. Then 1, 1, 1. Yes? Yes. Just double check that I'm doing that. 1, 2, skip 2. Did 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. 1. One. Do you need to take a shower before the landscapers come? No? Okay. I need to at least change my clothes. I'm excited. Do we have any idea how long the process will take? Did they talk about that? No.
Especially because the weather's gonna be pretty bad.
Oh, that's
Now
true.
they're actually rainy
Why did
season.
they delay? Because they said Golden Week, and then it turned out not to be Golden Week. And now it's rainy season.
Timing's crazy.
Their timing's crazy. Like, are they going to be able to do landscaping during rainy season?
Get flowers? Fake flowers? And then there's some real flowers outside.
You're trying to grab them? He's in his grab and put in mouth phase.
He's curious about everything.
Well, it's a good instinct because he's going to have to start eating foods.
Yeah.
So you got to grab it and put it in your mouth. It's probably what that instinct is partly for. Hi. Hello. You're grabbing me? Okay, and then we're going to go up.
It's cloudy outside.
It's very cloudy. Is it misty or is it raining?
Might be raining.
My eyes are not great.
I can't really tell. I
Right?
think it's
It's like, it's drizzling.
raining.
My mom says it's raining. It's not raining, it's drizzling. Ow, you poke my heart. I don't know if it's just me, but that instinct never really went away. Grab, put in mouth. Oh my goodness. I had an interesting conversation with hubby a long time ago that was... Are you okay?
You can butter me.
About, you know how people have different abilities to visualize? Hi. Like to imagine things in their mind. Like some people have like aphantasia where they can't see anything. Like they can't visualize anything. And some people have like super vivid visualization powers. And then some people are like in between. I had heard, and it made sense to me, that you can, even if you've never licked an object before, you can imagine what it would feel like if you put it in your mouth. And I said that to hubby, and he was like, I don't think I can. And I was like, oh, I guess it's a visualization thing. Right?
Yeah.
Like, if you think about licking a basketball, I've never licked a basketball in my life. But I can imagine what it would feel like and possibly taste like if I licked a basketball. If I just think about it. I don't know. Chat, where are you on that spectrum? Do you know what it's like to lick a basketball? And if you have licked a basketball, don't answer. What's wrong with you? No. So much stuff on my desk, I'll just pick it up and move it towards my mouth. I need to remind myself it's not food, but a coin. Oh, that's interesting. I thought you were just making a joke about eating.
Sneak a peek at the screen.
Don't look at the computer, you're too little.
She's just a baby.
You're just a baby.
Can't look at screens.
My mom thinks that joke is so funny.
Just a baby. I'm not a baby.
I'm just really proud that I was able to get him to fall asleep. Like, honestly, that's never worked for me before. I think it's just when I get bored. Okay, where am I? 2, 2, 1, 2.
Oh,
What was that? That was cute.
that was really cute, baby boy. Yeah.
You playing raspberries.
Here, do you need this?
It's like, look, Dad, I'm a crab. Look, Dad, I'm a crab.
We'll probably wrap up around 7:30. I think we're gonna call it after that, and then I'll
See if baby would like to eat some breakfast.
second breakfast. Yeah. Had a very early morning snack. He a crab boy.
Are you a crab boy?
Oh. He's supposed to be a crane boy. Ooh. Mama's a crab. Because I'm Cancer, which I hate that that's the word for it. Like, why did we have to name the disease after that? Okay. And then 1, 1. Thanks, babe.
You grabbing your toes. You grabbing your little piggies.
I'm gonna skip to. Oh no, where'd your playmate go?
Where did he go? Where did he go? Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Beep, 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 beep. Do you want a toy? You want to play with elephants? Here you go. Look at that. Yeah? There you go.
All right, we're gonna go for just a little bit longer, then we're gonna wrap up because
Oh, boy's getting a little restless. Ooh, yeah, you are. You're getting a little restless, huh?
So, I forgot to ask DM one question about, because she really helped me get my YouTube, like, dual stream thing set up, which was really kind of her to take the time to help me out with that. I forgot to ask how she deals with, because what she does at the end of stream is she raids on Twitch and she redirects on YouTube. So she actually sends people, I guess you can send people to other channels on YouTube, but I didn't ask about that. I didn't know you could do that. Did you just throw your toy on the floor, Mr. Man? Okay, I think we're gonna have to.
We're gonna have to end because somebody's getting a little silly. You're getting a little silly.
Okay. So I'm gonna look that up at some point. We're gonna figure out how that works.
All right. Do I need to hold you?
Oh, who's that? Oh, he got so excited when you walked in. It's like, oh, it's Dad.
Yeah, it's me.
Can you hold him for just a moment while I read out?
Alright.
Thank you. Sorry, I will.
Alright.
I'll go feed him and put him to bed after this.
Yeah, so I'm gonna figure out how the redirect stuff works. Don't look at this screen. You're too young. All right, let's see who's over on Twitch, and then I'll keep you guys updated on YouTube redirects, I guess, because I didn't know that was a thing. There's a few options. Let's see. Shall we yeah, I'm gonna take you over to art. We're gonna go see some art, some beautiful art. We're gonna raid Perrin, who's a gorgeous artist. I really love their stuff. Also, queer-friendly stream. So go wish them happy Pride. We're going to raid. Oh, I always forget if I'm spelling it correctly. Yes, I am. Okay. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Please copy one of those raid messages. If you're over on YouTube, I will figure out the redirect stuff next time, and I'm gonna have to look for people to send people to over on YouTube because I haven't done that yet. Oh, bye Libby. Yeah, thanks Cosmic and Kino. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks everybody who came in to the stream today. I hope you had a good time. I hope you had some nice cozy vibes. Yeah, so I will be doing more. Bye Wing. I'll be doing more streams. I'll be categorizing them: UFO streams, Kofi streams. UFO days, Kofi days, Dollhouse days. I've decided with the Dollhouse we're just gonna go pure white on the walls. So next time we paint, I will just bust out the white paint and we'll do that. But we're gonna send you over to Perrin over on Twitch and YouTube. You can go look at whatever you want. Mags, have a great one. Thank you. Hope the little one, your partner, had a good day as well. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're just getting our day started. It's only 7:15 a.m. Meow. Okay, cake too. Okay. Please be a doll for me. Take care of yourselves and each other. I'll see you guys in the dollhouse again real soon. Oh, bye. Oh, night, cake.